at the very least, this is lasting now 3 or 4 or 5 days, 6 days, more, a week. This revelation, this report by Jeffrey Goldberg, I guess, in the Atlantic, that I don't know, there was a Fox News reporter who confirmed a lot of this. I mean, who knows? It's not hard to imagine that Donald Trump said these things, but the most important aspect of this is that Donald Trump feels like he's got to deal with it. Yeah. And here he is on the defensive. He seems like in a very bad mood, talking about John McCain again. Again, I was never a fan of John McCain's, but I also was never going to vote for Donald Trump. But there are some people who voted for Donald Trump who were fans of John McCain's. Not many, I would imagine, but some. And here is Trump being asked about John McCain and getting a little pissy about people wearing masks.
Thank you, Mr. President. The issue of what happened when you were in France continues to be a story.
You're going to have to take that off, please. You can take it off. How many feet are you away?
I'll speak a lot louder.
Well, if you don't take it off, you're very muffled. So if you would take it off, it would be a lot easier.
I'll just speak a lot louder. Is that better?
It's better, yeah. It's better.
Mr. President, some people are having a hard time believing your denials of the Atlantic story because of what you said about John McCain in the past. Do you understand that? And have you asked John?
No, I don't understand.
And have you asked John Kelly to refute that story?
No, I don't understand it at all. No, because I've always been on the opposite side of John McCain. John McCain liked wars. I will be a better warrior than anybody, but when we fight a war, we're going to win them. And frankly, I was never a fan of John McCain. You know that. It's been very obvious. But I had to approve his entire funeral. I wanted him to get. He deserved a first class. It all was approved by me. We sent Air Force One to pick up the casket, a lot of things. But no, I was not a fan of John McCain because he wanted the endless wars. And I didn't. I thought that the way the vets were taken care of,
Pause it for 1 second. Pause it for 1 second. Everybody knows that it's not like he paid for it.
Right.
We sent Air Force One. It's not like he paid for. Like I paid for it. These are tax dollars that paid for this. But I couldn't go to my country club exactly in the time because I said pick up the casket. Whatever. So it's
not Air Force Two, Air Force
so
One.
Aggrieved. So
very
aggrieved.
Generous. Yeah.
Well, let's play.
That the way the vets were taken care of, our great vets, was not good, not appropriate. And of course, he took the fake dirty dossier and gave it over to the FBI. So this is not somebody I'm not supposed to say, what a wonderful guy. So, you know what? I lived with him. He lived with me, but we had different philosophies. I think.
There you go. I wonder if he's implying that. I mean, then he double-crossed me, and that's why he died. That's why he's not with us anymore. I did it. I'm not saying I did it. I'm just saying that you don't mess with me or you die.
I think there's also this other aspect of this where John McCain becoming such a prevalent figure in this election. I mean, I think that look at the Arizona polls right now. That's interesting to me. He needs Arizona to win. McSally is getting crushed right now by Mark Kelly.
Apparently, McSally lost a lot of support when she oddly suggested that her supporters skip a meal to give her $5 or something for her campaign. That is ask not what I can do for you. Ask what you can do for me. But yeah, continue about Arizona.
No, that's basically it, is that you have this, it's already a kind of an independent streaking. It's not traditional Republicans. They exist. There are Trumpians there, but I think a big chunk of it is, there are more independents registered, or there were a few years ago, than Democrats or Republicans, and he's still extremely popular. So I think the McCain family leaning in on this election is probably going to hopefully affect the Senate, hopefully affect the presidential race too, as Arizona's been in play for how long? What a great move by Biden, whether it was strategic or not, is getting the most popular family in Arizona to support you in your election in a state that you've been trying to move for over a decade.
Yep.